Once again, first time playing. Should be fun. I've played the tutorial and that's it. Um, so let's get into it. All right. We ready to go?
I mean, yes.
You still have,
You just
you still have a
invite me.
baby?
I do still have a baby, but
It's fine. I remembered to unmute the desktop. I hear the baby. Unmute the desktop. Everything should be fine. Hit record. We're good. James, please stand by. I forgot where the HUD is on this, so we're gonna have to move the camera around.
I have made myself online, so I'm not invisible. Thank you.
When did I Oh, I hit the mute mic button for some reason. What did I do that for? Oh, I coughed. That's what happened. Why does it say launch game? Multiplayer.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Create lobby. Well, hold on a second here. Let's is it password generated or is it
All right, baby, offloaded.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. Here we go. There's a code, I guess. So here's a code.
Oh, yep, there is.
Oh, nice. It like question marks it and they'll you copy it and put it somewhere.
Multiplayer. You ready to be spooked?
I'm ready to get spooked. I can I can turn the AC on higher all I want, but it is 50 degrees outside, so it will not do it. There's a significant difference here.
All right.
And,
Can you hear me in game?
I do hear you in game. Can you hear me in game?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mute yourself in Discord.
I mean, I have a push to talk for Discord right now. So it should be fine.
It doesn't really matter, I guess. I mute and deafen myself.
Oh! You walked in front of me. I've already been spooked.
Is this clipboard floating for you?
How do I, like, I can't even go anywhere or do anything. Oh, yeah, I can. So what clipboard floating for you? What? I don't know what you're talking about, but I hear you eating pizza. I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Oh, there we go. Just leave it open.
Yeah. I suppose I could. That's a good idea.
And then there's the
I keep holding my push to talk on my mouse, and it's not the same.
There's a button for the radio. I don't remember what I switched mine to.
Voice activation. How's that? You hear me?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, there's a button for the radio, which is V to global, which I guess is the radio.
Sounds right. I don't think you can use it in here, but
that's not gonna go well. I mean, I'm not gonna remember to do that.
Well, the radio is definitely important.
Oh, hold on. Before we get started here, let me tell you about.
Oh yeah, pizza.
Little Italy brick oven pizza that is in a. I want to put them on blast like this because it's not a good review. Little Italy brick oven pizza in the little ice cream like building on the corner of that parking lot near my apartment. I'm doxing myself if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but why would anybody? No one's watching. It was like, maybe I'm uncultured, but it was like it was greasy. It was greasy to the point where I was like, this is a good amount of grease. But like it was tasteless, and I don't know how you do that. The only taste of the pizza was the char from the brick oven, which would be a great like undertone flavor if that wasn't the only flavor the pizza had. No seasonings whatsoever.
Oh, I do like
Just
the
some
char of the
just
brick
some
oven pizza
generic.
sometimes.
Yeah, that'd be great if it wasn't like legitimately the only flavor there was.
You tell me Little Caesar's better than that?
I would get Little Caesars before I got that again,
Oh, that's rough.
because I think Little Caesars might put like a leaf of oregano on it. I haven't started yet. But thank you for
I don't
asking.
know how to. I'm trying to add the items here. 1 second.
But yeah, it was just a disappointing pizza. I'll never go again. It was $13 for a medium that didn't taste like anything.
Oh my, $13.
Which, you know, but this day and age's pizza prices. How do I have this? How do I drop this? Gee. You know, not terrible, but I would have expected some real good stuff for that, and it was not anything close to that.
All right, if I die, we're screwed.
Yeah, because I have nothing. I've done literally the
Yeah,
tutorial, the training.
I put in all the equipment so that I have. Are we doing amateur?
It was, yeah. I mean, unless you want to, should we change that?
I mean, we could do intermediate.
All right, let's. Oh, that's not the button. Maybe I should not have been in charge of the lobby. Oh, intermediate. Okay, we'll do intermediate. Well, that is not the button I wanted to push.
Did you just leave?
Yeah.
Get back.
Job's ready for you.
Yeah. Just saw you like disappear.
I can't click multiplayer for some reason. Oh, there we go, connecting.
I've
Alright,
gathered a list
send me that
of
new
about
code. I'm gonna
100
go get a
asking for
drink.
help.
I think
Yeah,
you're
who knew?
drunker than I am.
Yeah, who knew that setting the game up was going to be hard. God dang it. If how I play Graveyard Keeper's any, can I change? I don't like any of these. Let's be Shaggy. It's basically Shaggy. Leave is not the button to leave the menu, it's to leave the game. We're just awkwardly hanging out here now till he gets back. I don't remember the buttons whatsoever. I did the training and that was all I've done. Things aren't going to go well. I guarantee you. I know how to throw things. Ghost hunting. That's a... What did I...
Alright.
I sent you the thing?
Alright.
I threw the clipboards on the floor.
What'd I miss?
Oh, I sent you the thing. I forgot that you're not in the game anymore. I'm just talking to myself.
518 255.
What?
Oh, whoops.
Wait, not that it matters.
Alright.
Hey, Lo, how's it going?
Now.
Why?
Oh, no, everything's saved.
You trying to spook me? Oh, you mean this? I'm a weak man. scared myself with that. I can just hear you eating over there.
Oh, sorry.
What are you?
I'm eating pizza.
I noticed.
Stuffed crust. What's he looking for? What are you trying to look for up here?
Nothing.
Oh.
They said there used to be a spooky ghost on top of one of the light fixtures. Ah!
Oh.
What? The
There used to
menu
be
is
one if you
scaring me.
looked in
Why does the
here.
menu keep popping up? It's spooking me. What's the menu button?
I think it's the space button.
Yeah, that I've scared myself with literally just hitting that.
All right. You ready? Without
Yes.
leaving the game this time?
Yeah.
You got to pick a map.
Where are we going?
Up to you.
Tanglewood Drive, because that's the only one I have.
What?
I only have the
There's only
one.
one?
I only have one. I can't vote for
How
the
is that
others.
possible?
I think
You
you were the
sure?
one that I haven't not even. I literally did the training mission. Do you need
Okay,
to set
I mean,
this
I
up?
don't know how it works now, I guess. I guess, maybe. Well,
Let's
let's just try this map and see how it goes.
Yeah, literally just done training, which spooked me enough. Because I just kind of like get a little bit creeped out by just like things being quiet and still in a house. Especially if it's not mine. Because I'm a large baby.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Donna Knight.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed
What?
object.
I added the stuff.
It, but be
Well,
careful.
this is going to be rough.
Well, you should have. Yeah, you should have run this. All right.
I added the stuff.
It's raining. That's bad. That seems like a bad start.
I think
All
that
right,
means that it's harder to hear the ghost or something. I don't remember.
I need a flashlight.
Well,
and a
not
book?
the only flashlight apparently. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You have one on your shoulder.
No, I don't actually have a flashlight.
What was the flashlight button?
I don't know what it is for you. I switched it on mine.
There's an actual flashlight button though, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's T, but it's not letting me. It's not doing anything for me. All right, I have a book, and I have. Are you laughing?
Yeah, we can basically just take all the equipment in because we didn't bring anything.
That's what I'm saying. We could just take all of it.
So guide me.
Book. Where book? How no book? How old are
Donna
you?
Knight. Are you French?
Are you French? Is that a question to ask?
You can say whatever.
How old are you?
Donna.
Are you in children's?
Hey, we gotta find the power. Help me find
Oh.
the power.
Spooked.
Check the basement.
Where's the basement? You eating pizza is the spookiest sounds.
I'm sorry. I'm done.
I just heard you like almost burp or something, and I thought it was a ghost in my ear. What?
Is the power on?
No. No. No? Which one of these buttons is the good radio?
I think it's R for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I changed it.
I need to. I apologize. Apologize. Haru for the freaking. I don't know how the mod tools work. I need to push the talk things. I think I need to push the talk things, so I'm not, because I think it like hears you too, right? Here, you want this flashlight? So you,
Okay.
you want this flashlight? So you could actually do work?
I'm just trying to find the. Oh, it
Now-
opened a door.
Never mind,
Open
I'm
the
too
door.
spooked now. Give me it back.
Too bad I picked it up. It opened a
Are
door
you
somewhere.
are you a spooky ghost? I don't like that, whatever that is. Dot. Oh, I still have this dot projector, right? The most important tool. Yeah, I need to. I've like gotten in here and had somebody just say that Twitch is dumb, and it marked it for bullying. So it's like real picky.
What the heck?
Hey, hey! I have the dot matrix and the book and the radio.
Alright, we gotta figure out what room it's in first before we can use those. Oh my goodness, it's active.
What are the ghost questions? Ghost questions.
Alright, the power is indeed at the bottom, so they switched how it looked. Oh, it turned on the radio.
I don't like that. So it's in this room.
Maybe, but not necessarily.
What's the put down button? This is gonna go great. Right button.
They made this shit so complicated.
I'm a floating bookman.
Power's on, BT dubs.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. Now we can actually get down to brass tacks. He touched the door. He touched the door.
Who touched the door?
The ghost.
You're crambling around like that. What?
I don't know where he touched it, but I heard him touch it.
How do we even?
Right here, right here. He's in here. It's this room.
Ghost man, how old are you?
Oh, we got 3 bars.
How do I put down? We got cold temperatures.
Do we?
He's looking at porn.
Oh, yeah, it's freezing temps. We got freezing temps.
All right, I have to put these in things, right?
Turn the spirit box on. Let's see if we get some talking.
Wait, hold on. We got. Did we get EMP 5?
Nah, it's only 3.
Okay, so we got freezing temperatures.
Yeah, I think that's all we get so far.
I put the book down. What are the ghost questions? How old are you?
Just ask him anything. Yeah. Where
Are you
you?
a lady?
Where are you?
Where are you? I'm so sorry. I don't remember the song. It's not about aliens, so I don't remember the song.
Are you here?
Are you here?
Give us a sign.
Give us a sign.
Show yourself.
Show yourself. You stupid ghost. Come at
You
me.
can throw it on the floor. You don't actually have to hold it. We have to be on, yeah, though. Hello? Oh, he's writing. Did you put the book down?
I did.
Book.
It's over there
Where is
by
it?
the
Yeah,
desk.
you wrote.
Ghost
Let's
writing.
get out of here. Let's get out of here real quick.
What did he say? Run. That's okay. Yeah. I love this poster. I love that poster so much.
It could be a demon.
Okay. Well, seems bad. Demon seems bad.
Demon is fingerprints, so.
Did you set up camera?
What?
You have the camera.
Yeah, you can have it.
I'm a ghost. I'm the ghost. I'm so startled.
High amount of EMFs.
Um,
EMF 5. EMF 5.
how do I Okay, well, that's probably not where that needed to go, but it's there now. We got EMF 5?
Shade.
Well, we're good. We did it, right? We can leave.
Unless you want to get pictures, whatever the other objectives are. I don't know if we have the equipment to get the other objectives, but
Oh,
normally
that's true. There are other objectives.
I try to. We don't have any
Discover
candles.
ghost type. Buy the item in the
We don't have
store.
ghost types.
Get a ghost to walk through salt. Get a $50 photo reward.
That's the
Motion
weekly
sensor. Earn experience. Okay. Oh, wait. He's
actual
down here.
goals are
Get a
right
ghost
here,
to blow out a
yeah.
candle to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix.
goals. We can't do any of that, so
Hold on. Wait, he's not going to do that because we already have the things, right? So we can...
do what?
One at a time. One at a time. We failed.
What?
Is that what it says?
No, that's just the setup time and lower difficulties.
Oh,
What are we
okay.
talking
Well,
about? He's not going to do what, since we already figured it out?
well, he's not going to do... I don't remember. The ghost orbs?
Oh, go yeah. It's not ghost orbs.
Okay, well, let's leave then, I guess,
I mean, if
right?
you got it all put in your journal, I think.
Yeah, I got shade. Clicked on the journal.
Head out of here.
Do I have to, like, double click it or something? No, just one click. Circle. Did it. Let's get out of here.
We
are
win.
you-
We're the best.
why are these lights docking? See, like, I also don't... It does. Usually it gives me the option to, like...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
We're the best ghost hunters
Shit,
around.
look at that. Look at that. Fucking successful first hunt. We're so professional. Well, for me, successful first hunt. Level up. I got a tripod and some levels
Ah,
because I'm in charge. Why? You're a ghost. I found the ghost. You're floating in the air. Okay.
I'm not a ghost.
A ghost. Now I have
Alright,
2 more
so-
places unlocked.
I guess you just have to play through them to unlock them all.
Probably. They
Which
have like
ones are
little
unlocked for you? Let's just
The
go
top-
through it in
top
order.
left 3. Okay. You bringing stuff? Because I didn't. Spooky. I was this close to getting spooked in there.
I forgot
wow.
that I changed my Steam name.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader.
This is going to be a tough one.
Have a member of your team witness a ghost event.
Like they left in a hurry.
Repel the ghost with a smudge stick while chasing someone. Well,
We got all the equipment to do all the things.
what am I
so-
taking with me? We need an EMF meter.
We
at
want
least.
get one of these boys, these black flashlights. That's
Those
the
are
strong
cool flashlight.
flashlight. I like to take the EMF, so you can do that.
You want the take your EMF. I don't want it.
You got it. You got
I
it.
don't even
Take
want
it.
it.
Take it.
I just took it because it's like an objective.
Yeah, you can turn your flashlight on with holding something else. I'm sure you figured that out already.
Yeah, I'm
Up
flashing
the
you.
camera. Oh, there's some thunder.
I'm spooked.
Spooky.
How do
Take
I?
a headlamp just
I'm
because.
just. I want to turn these. Or change these.
And
A headlamp. Well, I have a flashlight. Why do I need a headlamp?
so I can see where you're at on the cameras, so that I don't lose my buddy. See, now I can see.
That sounds like
what you
something
see.
you tell. That sounds like. Oh, it's not a headlamp. Like, okay. I thought
It's
it
a
was
video
like a
camera.
flash. I thought it was a flashlight. I was like, well, I already have one of those. All right, well, I'm gonna take the spook box.
Let's go. The spook box, baby.
Spook box, baby.
All right, you probably want to use the EMF till we find what room it is. Pretty good. I didn't look
Wait.
to see where the power was. Did
The
you?
proximity is really like 2 feet, isn't it?
It's what?
It's like 2 feet.
Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Where did you see where the power was?
I did not look at where the power is. Oh, we got some lightning flashes in the basement. That's a cool. That's cool. I'm not spooked. That's a fly. Crap. Them some
Alright.
high fidelity flies right here. Oh, hell, excuse me, miss.
Excuse me, miss. What's
Or I
your
should
name?
change it to C.
Alrighty, let's find this damn ghost.
Spooky stairs.
Tell her what for.
Hey,
Just say,
ghost.
Get out of here, ghost. You know, the thing I find funny about this game is we just go in and find the ghost and then leave. Like, we don't like get rid of the ghost. We just let them know what kind of ghost it is.
Yeah, I know. That's a different game. People have made that game and
Well,
it's not good.
There's a demon in your house, ma'am. I'm sorry. We
Oh,
gotta
there's an Ouija board.
All right, let's get that.
Ouija wood. I can't.
Are you gonna do it, or you want me to?
I can't. I don't have the facilities.
Yeah, drop some. All right, let's go to the front door. Am I moving at a quick pace? On my knees.
You're just crambling around with a fucking Ouija board.
All right, here we go. Where are you? S M A L small blue
Blue bedroom.
I can't see.
Bedroom, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Small blue bedroom. Is that upstairs? Yep. Oh! It's coming! I died. It's coming! Ah!
Did you die?
Why I'm in hell? What the fuck is that? It got me. It got me.
You died instantly.
I went upstairs and the lights went bad and oh, look at me. Undignified.
Unbelievable. You died so fast.
Well, I didn't know what to do. I was like, this is bad. I should leave. It was a trap.
All right.
It
Let me get a
set us
picture of
up
your
with the
body.
Elijah.
That's why I
Wow.
left the house.
This is not the best place to have best position to have died in.
Where's your body?
Down at the bottom of the stairs for me. I fell down the stairs.
Oh, look at that. Look at a picture of that ass.
Oh, jeez. And I broke the Ouija board.
How could you?
That was a GHO, genuine Hasbro Ouija.
I just want to take some pictures.
Well, it bamboozled me.
I will continue to figure out what it is real quick, and then
Yeah, go for it. You're a professional. I'll just be your ghost companion.
let me know where he's at when he starts hunting, because you can see.
Oh, that's cheating.
Okay, it said small blue bedroom. That's this one, right?
That's this. Yeah, as soon as I looked in there, he freaking ruined my face.
He said. Fuck.
And then I was in a room made of flesh, and he was just jittery, like he had too many Bang energy drinks.
All right. Did you bring
No.
the spirit box in?
I did. So it should be.
Yeah, strewn about.
I think it's great that I fell down the stairs after I died at the top of them.
Where are you?
Oh,
That was
well,
creepy.
I didn't. I got a little spooked, and I'm not even alive.
Behind you.
Yeah, he did. I heard it. It was not. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy that thing. He said.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do we do next?
We freaking recover my body for science.
I took pictures already. What more do you want from me?
You don't know. Do I run out of stamina as a ghost?
I think so. I mean, it makes sense, you know. You don't just magically get more cardio in the afterlife.
Yeah, I don't run out of stamina as a ghost. I'm a Usain Bolt ghost. So like,
Now I need to talk to you.
Like when the hunt happens, I just need the fucking bolt, huh?
Yes.
We should have smudge sticked it.
Turn off your flashlight and everything, because the ghost senses power usage.
Well, I mean, it's just, I can't turn off my raw magnetism.
Well, I guess you're just fucked.
I mean, look at me at the bottom of the stairs.
That's probably not a good placement for that. I didn't ask any questions. Alright. I've got everything set up. We should be good to go.
I'm glad he's here to Sherpa, because I may look like a big tough man, but I get easily internally spooked.
Fingerprints.
Don't like respond on whether or not I actually look like a big tough man.
Oh, it's already off.
Jumping on the bed, what are you gonna do about it, Ghost? Teabag in your bed, what are you gonna do about it, Ghost? you just punched in the doorway with every bit of technology available.
This ghost isn't gonna get the best of me.
I guess I could watch the camera from the fucking car, huh?
I didn't ask. Oh, it's writing in the book, isn't it?
I don't know. The camera is not working. Oh, well, I can't click the camera because I'm a fucking ghost. That was a moment of I just put my hand through the desk and was like, oh no.
I got it. It's I immediately forgot. Spirit box, ghost writing, fingerprints. Poltergeist. You died to a poltergeist.
I mean, have you seen the movie? Pretty spooky.
I mean, I don't know if you get any more bonus points, but go ahead and put that in your journal.
Oh. What was the stuff?
Ghost writing, fingerprints, spirit box.
Looks like a poltergeist to me.
There it is, baby.
Now I know what I'm talking about.
We're too good at this game.
I believe I witnessed the ghost event.
Oh, I didn't do the extra objectives. It's okay.
Well, you weren't gonna. We didn't have. I knew I should have brought a smudge stick.
Smudge sticks take up a lot of room.
Yeah, but we needed one for the thing, and I might not have died. I got $11.
You got $11?
Well,
hey, at least you're level 2.
Did we? Does that mean we won? I don't know. Let's do the next.
What do you mean?
Well, it didn't unlock anymore, but I don't know if it was going to until I did the next one or not.
All right, you ready to bump it up to professional?
Are we related?
I don't know.
No, I'm not. I've just died. What do you mean bump it up to professional?
Rock that scuba.
I mean look on our faces. Let's get killed all over again. Hey, I'm glad you're here. You're a different guy every time.
I switched that up.
Okay, well, I'm going to take.
So our goal this time is for you not to die.
You're doubling up.
Oh, my bad. Gotta mute myself.
Yeah. I am too because I'm blood. Find evidence with an EMP. Prevent a ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Have a member of each team. Okay, so how do you crucifix?
You should put it on the ground, and it'll break if it's in the right vicinity.
So if it's about to ruin your day, you can throw it on the ground?
you want to put it down before it starts to ruin your day, but yeah,
Thank you very much.
that is how it works.
I'm a
All right,
priest,
so
but like,
all right.
but like, a good one.
There is such a
Okay,
thing.
I have a crucifix, and I'm gonna take a book.
Okay, you got a flashlight?
Just, yeah, I got a book to read in case I get bored.
Here, I don't know. Come get the, you got a temperature thing? Come get a temperature thing. That's probably useful.
But I don't have enough room.
What are you carrying?
Carrying a crucifix and a book.
Okay, so it's just up to me to figure out.
Hold on
where the ghost is?
Hold on a second.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Let me
Found a
change
boat.
this again. Is what a bone?
We gotta take a picture of that bone
Is it chicken bone?
for extra monies. No, it's a human bone.
What? Why does he have human bones?
You're asking too many questions.
Power box is in the basement.
Where? You cut out.
Basement. The downstairs.
I am here. I'm looking for it. And they like pictures. You
He's
sure
a-
it's not upstairs?
I hit, well, unless it scrolled through. This is it right here, isn't it?
Oh, I'm blind. It's you gotta open it up.
What do you mean I gotta open it up? I did, didn't I? I mean, I didn't do
not.
that. I kept clicking on it and it's like, oh, don't.
You have to hold it and drag it.
Oh my God, I have to physically do it.
Do the doors.
What am I? What is this, a VR game?
Show yourself.
That's a little low. Oh, they got that IKEA Marcus chair. I used to have one of those. Legit chair. Oh, that's you.
I'm a jazz musician.
I am very tall. I think I did put in my height as tall, even though I'm not playing VR. I don't like that.
Show yourself to me. Where are you?
Yeah, you got a minivan and a smart car. Like, you're a tough guy, and you ran away from a ghost.
Where are you?
You giant baby man.
Show me yourself. Where are you?
It's just, it sounds like you're just a ghost in a blanket.
Are you here?
That door doesn't already open because of the basement. They were just moving in. Is this Emily wants to play? I'm not helping.
That's fine.
They got a whole like they got a deal on the Marcus chairs, I guess. What the who does this?
It's a lot
Who
more
does this to
scary
a
when you're the
closet?
one, who has skin on the line. If you
Who?
like provide the equipment. Because when you die, you lose all your equipment if you provided it.
I wasn't ready. I played the guitar and it spooked me.
Oh, did the power go out? God. Dang it.
It's in the basement. Don't worry, I have a crucifix. I'm taking the book. I'm throwing the book on the floor next to the door
Alright, we're in business.
so I can go get other equipment.
What's our sanity looking like, Chief?
You know, I just 70, both at 70.
Alright,
Oh.
this is not working. I'm not finding the squat.
looking for these fingerprints.
You found fingerprints?
What is that?
What?
Is there a car alarm going off?
I don't hear it. Yep, there is.
I don't know where the car keys are at. Oh,
5! EMF 5!
I don't know where the car keys are.
Are the car keys, are they in the house or are they the key on the hook?
Yeah, oh, where at?
Are they in the house or are they the keys that we have on the hook on the trailer?
No, they're in the house.
Those are the keys in the
I'm
house.
looking for the house. Oh, the neighbors are gonna be so pissed.
That's fine. They can fucking take it up with the ghost.
Well, Ghost, can you please turn that off?
I'm lost. I'm very out of shape. Are the fingerprints like always on the windows? That's the only place I've ever seen them. The one time I've seen them.
You still like turn this thing off?
What? I don't know how to turn it off. I didn't find like a bowl of keys. I'm wandering around in the dark. Anyway, looking for fingerprints.
We got freezing temps again. It's in the garage. I don't know where you're looking for fingerprints.
Wait, do we know that it's in the garage?
Yes.
Oh, where's the book?
I have a spirit box.
Box. Probably still in the car.
No, I got the book. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button.
Are you here? Where are you?
Are you me or the ghost?
I'm talking to the ghost.
I put the book down.
All right. I gotta find these goddamn keys.
I was just gonna say. What do keys look like?
Just a normal key.
Still need to take a picture of that bone.
Oh. I was like not getting a camera because I thought. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick scan of fingerprints. Hey bud, how you doing? This is annoying to me, I'm sorry. Alright, fuck that flashlight. Alright, we're done. How old are you? How old are you? Are you a man? Are you 40? Where do these jerks keep their keys? Did you get the camera? Did you get the camera?
Camera right there.
Wait, you put a cam? Well, I meant like to take a picture. Did you get a camera?
Oh, I did not.
All right, I got the camera picture. And I'm still carrying a crucifix. Is a bone a clue?
No, it's just you get money for it. Taking pictures of it.
Where are you?
I'm a photojournalist. Does it give me some confirmation that I took a good enough picture, or?
Yeah, it's in the journal.
Oh, bone. 3-star bone.
Man, look at you. You're just a natural.
Oh, I got a bunch of pile of
I don't
books
know.
under
I was
here.
gonna say someone who's good at pictures, but I don't know any photographers.
I don't either. You don't get rich and well known for photography, Phison.
Power went off again.
We are at 40 and 32% sanity.
That probably means it's gonna start hunting soon. Is it hunting?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
I brought pills that we can take.
I mean, do we take the pills or do we get hunted?
Up to you. I mean, I'm gonna.
Pills here.
You're at 74%. Did you take pills? Okay.
I guess I did. I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it.
I think that's like a motion sensor.
It's like a trail camera. That fucking car. I mean, gosh darn ding diddly ding dong car. Oh, I can get it back. I thought I just ruined that or something.
I found the key.
Let me get spooked. Hey,
All right. Do something.
do
Are you
something.
here?
Wait, hold on. Did he write in the book?
I don't know. Did he?
No, did not write in the book.
Looking for the dots. I don't know if it can be dots, but
I guess I'll go freaking have a look at the camera in the car.
twins, Oni, Shade, Jade.
Onimusha 3.
Need fingerprints for Jin. Dots for Oni. Spirit box for that one.
I mean, I feel like I did a pretty good look all over the garage for fingerprints. Oh, that's me. What even ghost orb look like?
It just looks like floating dust specks.
I mean, I figured, but I didn't know how specific they got about that.
It's just like a round white ball of light, kind of.
Does it have to be on night vision for that to happen, or no?
Yeah.
Vision it is. Riveting stuff.
Get ghost orbs if they're there.
What do you mean?
I'm not seeing ghost orbs. Where are you?
I'm in the car.
Sorry, I'm stuck in the ghost.
I know. I don't see any fucking dots riffling or any ghost orbs.
Maybe it moved rooms. I don't know if I can do that on intermediate, but
I was gonna say there's a lot of freaking like shit in that room for it to not be in there.
on the bigger maps we can use like the microphones and stuff.
Or is this really? We really have ghost branded salt?
How else are we gonna make money?
Okay. Ghost hunt salt. All right, right here. How do I ghost salt?
Where are you?
Oh,
Where are you?
how old are you? I'm out of salt. How old? Gross.
Oh! You just wanted to lock the car? Okay, understandable.
Okay, cool. Like, yeah, man, safety first and everything. Like, it's a bad neighborhood. You're here. I mean, shit.
We're here too, so.
I pulled out
we're
this
in your
cross and I
house.
hit every freaking button and it didn't do anything.
You gotta put it on the ground. Like this one.
Oh! Oh!
Oh gosh. Where was
That made my fucking hair stand up. I didn't like that. So, like, it's gonna kill us.
You already resigned to that fact?
He wrote in the book.
Oh, we did? Alright, we got all the evidence. Where's it at?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
What else do we need?
I don't know. It's in the journal or the truck. We can check it.
Well, it was like stop a ghost from hunting
Oh. Okay. we
with a
can do that.
cross.
We got the crosses in there.
You're fucking insane. Oh, we did it all. We did it.
That's what I said. But oh wait, we didn't get the. How did we get the cross? All right,
Was that the noise that hunted and hit one of the crosses?
that was just a ghost event.
Oh, we witnessed. All right, well,
I'll take
let's
it.
get the hell out of here. I'm freaking taking.
Wait,
Hold on,
wait,
let me
I
pop
gotta-
all
gotta-
these pills.
Yeah, I gotta pick what OD before we leave.
It's just no, the ghost didn't get him. He just freaking took all the sanity pills.
Wait, that was a shade again. That's the second shade in a row.
Hold on. I didn't select it. There we go. Okay. Second shade. I'm a shade whisperer. They love me.
Did you pop all the pills?
No, am I supposed to pop all the pills? I didn't say I was gonna pop. Yeah, but like, is the stuff we bring already gone?
No, it replenishes.
Well, I mean, like, if we don't take it off the wall, it's fine.
No, it's fine. You can take it off the wall. As long as as long as the person who brought it doesn't die, you don't lose the stuff.
How do I know that I took pills? I'm getting out of here.
Your sanity goes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, it doesn't. I don't do an animation or anything.
No, it does not do an animation.
Maybe the ghost almost made me spill my diet root beer.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh
I mean,
man,
you
look at
can
this!
hear-
Look at this
you can
cash!
hear the little pill sound. It's like.
Look at this
Like a
cash!
pill.
Wait, why did I get bone evidence marked off?
Oh. I don't know. We took a picture of the bone.
We took a picture.
Maybe
It was
we-
on the wall.
Maybe we had to bring it back to the thing.
Oh, you don't want to
Oops.
disrupt the crime scene.
Yeah, why are we taking the bone out of there? Psych.
I didn't unlock more. Why not? Is this level based?
Oh, that might be it. Here, let me do it. I can get us the
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead. You set that shit up.
levels.
Fix it to get spooked. I keep wanting to look at the ceiling for spooky ghosts, but I'm afraid to look at the ceiling for spooky ghosts. Get out of here. Well, not. I guess I'll leave game, but because I gotta join his.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
The code has been sent.
I've
If I,
given you
like,
a list of
type
other
it in-
hunters asking for help.
I mean, not that it matters, but you know.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna. I mean, I put it on private.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the paste button.
Okay, so we're doing nightmare difficulty, right?
I mean, freaking whatever, man. Bring it. I don't care. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
We're doing professional.
Have you ever watched the music video for the Ghostbusters theme?
I don't think so. Is it based off the movie?
I mean, yes, very much so, but also the guy, what's his name? Ray Parker Jr.? Is that his name? Hold on, quick Google.
Yes, I think that's right. Sounds right.
Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters. Yep. Okay, he did it, but he is just like, he is there to get a paycheck. He is not, he's not enthused to be involved. And then there's just a part where there's like, when there's the lady's in her bed and he just slides out from under it, just in his nonchalant, I don't give a shit that I'm here way, and it's just hilarious. Well, I guess we can only do what I can do because I can't vote on that.
No, I pick. You don't have to click on it. You're just voting.
Oh, okay. I just have the ready up.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's go.
My body is ready. I'm probably just as big as Reggie Fils-Aimé. Oh, excuse me. This is a mental asylum. I don't like it. I'm fixing to get spooked. Oops. All right, we got an EMF. We have to have a ghost event. We got a motion sensor.
And the ghost name is Shannon Brown. What a boring name.
Oh, I forgot that you could say their names. Basement.
It pisses him off.
Basement right next to the stairs. Power. Seems like.
Okay. Where's the stairs at?
Headlamp.
Okay.
Flashlight. No, you have EMF. I'm taking a book, and I'm taking motion sensor. I'm taking motion sensor. Why did the door opening have to be spooky? Oh, God.
What happened?
It's just I don't like the look to this one, Scoob.
Daddy.
Are you scared yet?
A little bit. Look at. I guess I got a cool mustache though.
Let me show you the. Did you watch Midnight Mass?
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Look at this.
I watched the first 2 episodes. Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Why is it, okay, so
I mean,
like,
here,
but
come down here to the pulpit. You've been practicing.
Okay, so but like, but like, why Nordic runes?
Let me hear it. You've been practicing.
Hey, everybody.
Keeper, so.
Our church is great.
The book.
Hey.
Amen.
Church is great. Give me some money. I hope there's no ghosts in here.
Hallelujah.
Now they're gonna pin this one on Satanists, and I just say they always like to pin it on Satanists, and it's not Satanists. It's oh God damn it! You... that door there. Why is that door opening? Why am I stomping around like a freaking fool?
I did restrict it so the map's not as big as it normally is.
It's just him. He keeps fucking spooking me. It's just you. You're spooking me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, power's on. Does that mean anything in a burned down mental asylum?
You can turn the lights on. And you want to do that because when you're in the dark, your sanity goes down faster.
Oh, that's right. Is this a bone? This is a bone, isn't it? This is a bone.
Yep, I think so. I'll take it back to the. Oh, I picked it up.
We didn't take a picture this time. Well, we did it backwards this time.
And I can't put it back down. So.
Well, we're just gonna take there's another one. Oh, that's a book. That's just a book. Don't worry about it.
Man, you are freaking out.
Listen,
Taking books or bones.
I may look like a big, strong gentleman, but yeah, I guess we. Okay, maybe just big. Oh, I don't want to be in there.
The beard hides your insecurities.
That's exactly. It hides my insecurity and all of my chins.
What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
No.
I heard
No.
someone screaming in agony.
Didn't hear that.
They didn't like the beard comment.
Well, I made a goof about it, hiding my fears and my chins. That's the secret to a jawline. You just shave a beard into a jawline.
I'd have to try that. If I could grow a full beard.
I bought a tapestry to put over the circuit box in my room. Like a real college girl.
Shannon.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of this. Hey, Shannon Brown, come at me.
This is like Outlast.
It is. It's exactly that. And I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to invoke that, but
Shannon Brown. That's gross.
well, the power's out again.
Well, we're screwed.
It's just
Why
trash
is
bags
there
full of.
dead bodies.
Hey, listen, I've been practicing. Let me get a look at it.
Oh, yeah. Can you bury this one? Can you embalm it as well?
No, it's dead. It's dead. How do I push it back in the hole?
You don't. You either gotta burn it or bury it.
Well, I heard something
we can
there.
hide in here if the time comes to it. We can hide in there. Why are the footprints? Or...
Yeah, as I say, sometimes the foot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it was in front of me. It's got me. It's got me. I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Sharon, you gossipy bitch.
What'd I tell you? You gotta run.
I didn't run, and I was panicking trying to turn my electronics off, and then it was in front of me, so I felt like if I ran into it, I ran right into it. Hey, look, how come it, like, my body goes way away from where I was?
I don't know. I think it just, like, flings you.
We didn't find out shit. Oh, she's right here. She's at my body again?
Is she hunting?
She is... Maybe? She's flashing, so no, but she's in...
What room is she in?
Oh, she's wandering the hall outside 2 of the rooms. Where my flashlight is laying on the ground and pointing, the next room on from it.
Okay.
From the light part, well, she's in the hallway. Is this cheating?
She's not hunting. Oh, no, I don't think so.
She's just kind of running around these rooms.
Who's gonna say that it's cheating?
I don't care. I'm dead. I'm not gonna say anything. I got ghost murdered.
You did. Very hard. You had a book, didn't you?
I did have a book. I didn't bring the cross this time because it wasn't on the list. I have a book and a motion sensor by my flashlight.
Can't believe she was so close to us.
I just ran into her. I accidentally clicked out of everything. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's it.
The ambiance.
I mean, we're being ambient. That's for sure.
All right, which room?
Like my flashlight's on the ground. The direction it's pointing, the first room on the left was the one she was really hanging out from. Oh, she's in there again. She's behind you.
Everything's red. Oh my god.
She's by the wheelchair. She was by that wheelchair. She's still by that wheelchair. She's coming at you. She's fully visible.
Is she like hunting me?
Yeah, I think she's hunting you.
No, she's not. Where are you?
Me or the ghost? You just walked through it?
Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? I don't know what room you are.
She was in the room further down. Not that one.
Further?
No, back this way. Not the first one, not the second one. She was hanging out in that third one. Yes, that one. That's the one that she was going towards a lot, but she did go down the hallway to the third one. The other way.
EMF. Okay. What the heck?
Yeah, she was either in the
What
one.
else do you have? Any temperature?
No, I had motion sensor. Oh. She's over here. She's going towards my flashlight. She's coming back towards you. She's just kicked over the clipboard. She went back in the first room I told you about. She's just hanging out in that room, that first room I said she was in. She's going back towards my flashlight. She's in that room next to my flashlight. just throwing everything around, running amok. She just stopped.
Okay. I don't know if that was a hunt or...
Well, she was in these two rooms on either side of the bed on its side.
Oh, dang. There's not a... What?
You mean there's not a what?
Stuff.
Behind
Am I
my
getting
flashlight
EMF?
is a motion sensor. Did you get a picture of my body?
I didn't.
I mean, that's going to be a
I'm
good place
down
for
to
it.
just guess and then let you get back in.
I'm fine with that. Are you sure? Are you sure you're going to waste all this money?
I don't lose money. I mean, I lose money by not winning, by not securing the bag, but I haven't put any money in till they lose.
Oh, okay.
Other
Walking
than
back with
dying,
you like
if
it
I
fucking
did
matters.
die, then I definitely would lose money because I'd lose all my stuff.
I'm walking back with you like it matters. Nice. I'm glad.
Fuck, she's hunting. She's hunting.
Is she in basement? I'm spooked. How long does hunt go on?
Alright,
You done been hunted.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I'm guessing. What do we think it is? It's probably, if I had to guess.
Hey, witnessed the
shame.
ghost event
That's
when
all
she
we need.
murdered me. When she snapped my goddamn neck.
It was probably. I mean, I have nothing to go off of here, so.
If you frickin' Kobe this, we could ask Kobe.
Too soon.
Sorry. Unfortunate. Did you guess right?
I did not.
Oh god, what are you even doing then? Listen, I got more money than last time I died. Never mind, I take that back. I lost my money.
Because you got the 50% deduction.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you died, and also.
Alright, do you
take
want
your
a
fit
bigger
from it.
map than that?
I mean, I didn't survive that one, so.
Yeah, but sometimes bigger maps are easier to run.
What is this about?
What? I don't know what this skull is.
What the fuck does it do? That's just a joke for me.
Alright, we're going
I
to
don't
summer
know.
camp.
Oh yeah, this should be totally unstressful.
I need to add this stuff.
So I got what are they called?
I don't know.
That's a ghost event. I don't know. I got hot Cheetos that are like, what do they call? They're freaking tasty chili fusion hot Cheetos is what they're called. And they're like softer than crunchy Cheetos by a little bit, which is strange, but they're also like an Asian chili flavor, which I wasn't expecting, but they're pretty okay. I probably won't buy another bag of them, but I was intrigued.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Ghost.
accordingly before
Oh,
we
have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. Repel the ghost with a smudge stick. Give the ghost a light a candle.
Okay. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
I don't know where the power is on this one.
It was right at the cabin. What are you're gonna break it?
This is not. It's already broken. It's not working.
There.
Oh, okay. Well, what do we need? We need smudge stick. Taking the smudge stick. How does the smudge stick work?
I mean, we'll do. You don't need it now, but I mean, you can if you want. You have to have a lighter with you as well, so it takes up.
Get
2
out of my
slots.
get out of my freaking house. We need a candle. I guess we can do that when we find out where it is.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
Okay. What did you take?
You can grab. I got the
You got a book.
spirit box and EMF.
And-
You're
and I
the
got-
temperature guy.
Oh. What even is the temperature? Oh, these temperature guns?
Yeah.
It's snowing. It's Christmas time.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Wait, I gotta read you the fin since you weren't here for the creepy sound.
It didn't make any noise at all.
What?
Nope, not even a little bit.
It did for me.
But
Or if
it's
that-
winter.
Yeah, it's snowing. And you're
Well,
wearing
it's not
short
gonna-
sleeves.
It's not gonna do me any good to be checking temps.
Yeah, it really only works on the inside.
But there's a
When it's
baseball.
snowing. Come over here. I think the Easter egg's still over here
About to
at the
fucking
end of the
spook.
dock.
You about to fucking spook me?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh! Come get me, Jason, you nerd. I remember I've never seen Friday the 13th movie,
Oh, really?
but I have seen the trailer for Jason X like 50 times where there's a point where when he's in space, by the way. Well, there's a point where he's like the guy's like, "Hey everybody." I don't know why there was a bunch of horny teenagers in space, but whatever, who cares? But he's just like, "Hey guys, he didn't really want to kill us. He just wanted his machete back." And that's a line from the movie, and then he kills that guy.
Huh.
We didn't get
Guess
the
we have to
keys.
find a key for that. It can't be that far, right? Is there a light switch for these lights?
I'm not seeing any fingerprints.
Yeah, probably not yet, because we don't even know where the ghost is. And I doubt he's touched anything yet.
Oh, is that like that's not like a thing that's already happened before we got here?
No. Here, take the spirit box. Trade me the temps or something. You can have the spirit box.
I'm sorry I didn't look at your name, but I didn't care. Who are you? How are you? How old are you? Are you a child? Did you have a good time at summer camp? I would say no because this is gross, but I'm gonna go find out what this kid's name is. This is probably something stupid. Kyle Brock. Never mind. Chad. Absolute Chad. You know what this dude's name is?
I don't. What is it?
Kyle Brock. Absolute Chad.
First names. What a meathead.
Okay, now that didn't need to be that aggressive.
I wonder if he's related to Eddie Brock.
Who's Eddie Brock? Did you start that fire? Did you start that fire? Are you trying to start some mess? Do you like roasting marshmallows? Kyle Brock, you absolute Chad.
We can roast them. You want one? Here, come get your marshmallow.
Kyle Brock, I'm roasting your marshmallows. There's nothing you can do about it. How do I get a marshmallow?
Gotta pick it up.
How do I pick up a marshmallow?
With E? Oh, you have to drop something to pick it up. Yeah. This is just lovely. Who needs to go camping when we can just do this in a ghost game?
But like, they're not even done.
Yeah.
Get out of here. I'm done with it. These low quality marshmallows that don't even melt. Kyle Brock, your marshmallows suck.
Where you at?
You bought the crappy. Oh, they got the Heinz beans though. They got some beans for beans on toast. Ghost didn't touch those. It's obviously not British. Kyle Brock, how old are you? What your name is? Wait, your name's Kyle. I know that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Look at all these Heinz beans. How old are you? Kyle Brock. Kyle Brock. Kyle Brock. Nothing can get me in here. Where is this nerd? These people were legitimately just going to live on beans. Kyle Brock, did you have a good time in the bathroom? I have a cousin named Kyle, but his last name isn't Brock, so he's not that cool.
Kyle Coots? Kyle Coots?
Did you turn on the shower?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know, that might be a little bit too PG for Twitch. I don't know if two guys in the shower can really
As opposed to what?
be streamed. Three guys.
Okay. There's not three guys. This isn't a Ram Ranch. What do we even do? What am I supposed to be doing here? What am I doing here? You broke up. Kyle Brock. How old are you? Kyle Brock, where's the keys to the cabin?
Are they like under the? Is there a rug? Oh, it is under the rug. I'm a
Oh
genius.
my gosh. What's a rumbling noise?
He's in here. Kyle, you sussy makes.
Is that weed?
Bye.
Kyle Brock,
Popping off.
how old are you? Me?
Yeah, your sanity was pretty low.
All right, well, I'm going back to the truck and getting some pills. Which way's the truck?
Left.
Let me tell you, playing dark games with a big old bright light on is not the best.
Yeah, I have all my lights off. Cause I'm a professional.
Well, I mean, I have to have my camera lit, though. Do I? Can I turn it off?
What kind of lights? You gotta turn on your red lights or whatever, so you have some mood lighting.
I can turn it down.
Oh, you're dead. He's hunting.
But no!
Hide! Hide. Go in one of the tents.
Gonna get spooked. I'm alive.
Wait, I think he's hunting again. Yep, he's hunting again. Come with me in the blue tent, together. Turn your lights off. Turn your shit off. This is cozy.
Are you just trying to get me in a tent? Is the green? Should I do purple?
I can't see. 1 second. What's purple look like? What's purple look like? It's okay. Alright, get out of here. Let's go.
Right, it's like dark and red. I mean, let's get out of here.
Oh my, did you make it out? Oh, okay. Whew. Like closed on you.
You think I got hunted?
Yeah. Take some pills. You're at 0 sanity. Probably take 2 of those bad boys and call me in the morning.
Oh, so like when it throws it on the ground, I've used it.
Yeah. Well, you're still pretty dangerously low, so.
Well, we're about to
This'll
get
be fun.
freaking. We're about to get hunted hard.
Alright, so did you take a spirit box in that room?
I did, but I didn't really get to use it.
That's fine, as long as it's in there.
Oh no, it's in my hand.
Alright.
15 bucks, little man. Put that thing in my hand. Oh, well, that sounded worse.
I hope Kyle is of age.
Have you seen Kyle? About this tall?
I don't want to go to ghost jail.
You freaking turned on that shower and I'm like, go shower. Why is the moon blue and spooky?
That's no moon.
Oh.
That's a shoe.
I'm whited out as heck. How old are you?
Let's begin our...
He said young.
Oh, that's not good for us. For what you were talking about.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, nope. Spirit
I
box?
can't tell if there's ghost
Check.
orbs because it's snowing. Oh, I think we have ghost orbs. I want to say we have ghost orbs. Oh, now I can't see squat. I don't know. I can't tell. Right in the book, Kyle. Why?
I'm looking for your
It's like...
nocturnal emissions, Kyle. You don't sound young, Kyle. You seem like the kind of dude that would catfish people, and you're probably 45. Like you're that guy that has the freaking picture at the Twin Towers, and you're like, I'm 27.
Why do you think we're at a camp? He's probably a counselor, dude.
He is a counselor. He's been diddling like everybody.
Literally everyone. No one
Hey,
asked, Kyle.
Kyle. Well, hello? Kyle, we get it. We're young. You're young, man. Like, okay, we believe you. Uh-oh. He got me. I'm dead again. Kyle, you don't look real young, my man. I died. I made a poor... I'm on the balcony of the building because I just ran out in the balcony. I was like, I closed the door and I was like, yeah, this is fine. They fucking love me, man. They love me. Well, that's so bright. I'm gonna run your ass out of money. I was like trying to open the door to the balcony. I'm like, I'm stuck out here. I'm a ghost. Well, no. Well, no, I shut the door after the hunting happened, but I just was saying just now when I was a ghost, and I was like, well, I guess I'm stuck out here.
Oh. I don't think doors matter in the spectral realm.
No. I have to like redo this.
I'm just a nice little camp boy.
That's fine.
Yep.
I don't see him.
I think he's hunting.
Oh, yep, he's coming outside. He's got a stick. He's coming for you. Where's the rest? Kyle, did you miss in your face, my man? Kyle, you can't hurt me anymore. I'm a ghost. He's just freaking tossing crap all over the places. Starbucks cups and all sorts of poop. I don't like that. I don't like Kyle's face. He's just wandering around like right outside the cabin mostly. Yeah, seems like it. He disappeared. What do you mean, you're leaving? I put... I need to learn... Well, you put me on professional. What can I say? I died on intermediate. It's... You know what it is? It's my creepy background picture. They love it. No, that's what it was last time.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Welcome back from the dead.
Golly. Alright,
Listen.
let's pick a smaller map just so we can get a win.
Okay, so like, what do I need to do when I get the hunt
Nothing.
happens? Okay.
Run away.
Run away. Hide.
Hide.
I
Yes.
feel like I hid one time.
Yeah. When,
I was in a tent.
Yeah, that was good. You were very far away from the ghost, though, so you really weren't in
Okay.
any
Well,
danger.
then you spooked me for no reason.
I didn't know where the ghost was at. You can't put that on me.
Well, we knew where the
don't
ghost
know.
was. We were running away from where the ghost was to get equipment.
Yeah, no, I didn't know where the ghost was at when we were hiding in the tent.
That fucking hits the floor with a hell of a thud.
Did you get my name reference?
No.
It's from it's what Ben says in always or not always sorry, in Parks and Rec when he's in Washington trying to be cool with the interns and he's playing disc golf.
I don't remember that, even though I watched that show probably 3 times. Look, when I turn my like face camera lighting down, I'm just a shape of darkness with beard and shirt and chair. But this is fine. This way I can see in the dark, and it's spooky. What's the spookiest color to put on the background? Is it blue?
I didn't add shit again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look.
I don't think that changes a color, actually. Alright, I'm taking EMF.
I forgot to add shit.
I know. I'm disappointed. I like how we have one flashlight between us.
It's not even a good one. It's,
All right. I got
guess,
I got this. I'll take the picture in case we find a bone. Hold on, never mind.
Boy.
Get that out of here. We're taking the book. My
Like
old
this,
faithful.
boys.
My weird old style journal with a fucking like Bic pen.
You're Sherlock Holmes. Where are you?
Where are you? La 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 la. I
Nice
didn't.
truck, ghost.
I didn't
Where are
look where
you?
the power was.
It can only be so many places. This is a tiny map. Okay, he's old.
He's old. I like how you just immediately throw that on the floor. Like, ah, all right, done with that.
No more use for it. I don't see
Hey.
the ghost orbs.
Where's the power box, man?
Probably downstairs.
Well, I was asking the ghost.
You sound like Joe Biden. Where's the
Where's-
power box?
Where's the
man?
power box, man? Soda!
Here it is. I think he's in the kitchen. I mean, obviously, because that's where he talked at. But
Oh, I should have put the book down. I didn't get any EMF in there.
Living room.
hallway, something like that.
Put it on the dining room table. Right in the book, Joe Biden.
Joe Byron.
Byron. I need to go catch up on some side talk. Joe Byron. I do a lot of wandering around in the dark that I shouldn't be doing. Crawling through the dark, looking for the... That's not where a light switch goes, people.
You got the EMF?
I got the EMF, but I haven't got any readings.
Okay.
I'm out of breath already again. Why are you sleeping on the floor? What'd you say? I'm out of range.
You gotta hit that cardio. How are you out of range when I'm talking on the radio? What is that?
You weren't the first time. Oh, it was you.
I don't know, I'm just looking for ghost doors.
Oh.
Haven't seen anything. Where are you? You're not gonna
Where are
talk?
you?
You're shy now? You're just shy?
How old are you? Where are you?
What's your social security
How could
number?
this happen to me? Where are you?
How'd you die?
I bet it was. I bet it. Was that a handprint I saw? No.
I don't know. Look on the door. Oh! I see freezing temps, I think?
Oh.
Yeah, freezing temps somewhere. I can't tell if it's the kitchen or...
Are you in front of the The
I'm
fuck
like
is
in
that? It's
the
a cat's
doorway.
boy. Oh, he did a noise.
I think it's in here. No one
Yeah, we
asked.
know old. Where are you?
He's in here.
Where are you?
Behind
He said behind
us.
me. He said behind me.
I don't like that. He's in here somewhere. Oh my god. Why are you signaling me out?
No, not again.
Oh my... Don't
I left the house. He can't get me outside the house. He can't get me outside. He doesn't have the power.
You left my ass, bro. What was that?
Hey, listen. You told me not to die, and I wasn't gonna this time. I have zero
Look at
sanity.
our sanity.
We're fucked, man.
Which goes to drain sanity quickly.
Oh.
Looking at a phantom will drop your sanity considerably faster. Could be a phantom.
We got
except
we
it's
got
freezing temps.
wait, Phantom Spirit Box and fingerprints and
Yeah,
boss
no, we got
projector.
spirit box and freezing temps.
Oh.
Morai, Onryo, the twins, or the mimic.
Oh, we have freezing. Okay.
Where's Morai? Morai.
Look, get in there. I'm dying. I'm just kidding.
Do not run in there now. Onryo.
Don't run in there.
I mean, you can.
Oh, we're
Mimic or
researching.
the twins. Yeah, I don't see. Nothing is really helpful. So I guess I'll go in there and sacrifice myself. Where's the
We're unsure
EMF?
what this
Give me
ghost
EMF.
came from. I did not get any EMF. EMF. Wait, what? Okay, so wait, hold on.
Just watch
Are you,
me on the
don't
camera.
hold on. I'm watching you on the camera with a very limited camera that is just. Oh, you're already out of the view of it. I was ready for the door to just slam right in front, right behind him. The door shut. The door's shut. Boys on the hunt. I'm in. Door's open. Should I go in? I don't feel like I should go in.
Hold the door. Hold
He's.
the door.
Did you get anything? You get anything?
He said no, but I think it's Morai.
Oh, I didn't. You did. No noise came out of you.
Oh, I was talking. I was talking on the radio. Can you not hear me on the radio?
No. Well, the deal with the I keep hearing the radio trigger and then nothing come out of it. Like I hear the like mic. Yeah.
I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can right now. Yes.
Okay, what the hell? I think
I-
it's Morai because the special thing for Morai says the weaker their victims, the stronger the Morai becomes. So
Oh well, we're pretty weak.
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty weak.
That's my
Alright,
that's my guess.
I'm putting. Hold on. Let me write it down.
Or it could be the Mimic. I don't know. It's either that. It's either Morai or the Mimic. I think.
All right, we'll fucking put more. Let's get out of here because he's gonna eat us the second we go inside.
Yep.
Look at this evidence.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm a genius.
Great job. Be a credit to the force. I unlocked things.
You unlock things? What'd you
I
unlock?
did. I unlocked 2 levels and a strong
All right.
flashlight.
Heck yeah. Start buying some stuff so I don't have to provide everything.
I mean, I can buy
I'll be your sugar
flashlights.
daddy forever.
I can buy flashlight. That's all I can buy. I have
Oh,
$300.
just flashlights?
No, that's the only like. Well, no, I can buy all the other stuff. Does it mix our equipment when we do that?
No, you
Like-
just add stuff.
And what does that mean?
You just add it in the add. I mean, if we both add something, it'll count as adding that
Are
stuff.
you manually
Yes.
adding stuff each time?
Yeah, you have to go to the add screen. Or the
All right.
loadouts
Well, I'll
and
spend some money. I'll buy us a couple of good flashlights. Wait, yeah.
That's,
Well, that's
why
all my
it
money.
doesn't. That's why it doesn't bring stuff sometimes because I forget to add.
I have to buy and then add. Okay. What am I? I'm contributing flashlights.
Okay, I think I added everything, so it doesn't really matter at this point. But
Fuck. All right. Let's go.
the flashlight, you don't even want that anyways, because I mean, the strong flashlight's where it's at.
That is the strong flashlight.
Oh, you did. You got.
I
The
just
strong flashlight?
I just unlocked the strong flashlight.
Okay, I get you. I get you. Like picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, I should ready up, I guess.
Rock that scuba.
Oh, I'm spooked. I'm already spooked. Look at this. This is where John Ham lives in his off time. I don't know what that means, and I just said it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
There
Alright.
it is in all its glory.
Cool flashlight. All right, headlamp. All right, we're good. I'm taking. What am I taking? I'm a bookman.
All right,
Careful out there.
Bookman. come together.
I cannot hear that song anymore without seeing a freaking like 4-second video from Xavier Woods from the fucking the New Day running into a room with like his hands in pants, but somehow outside of the pants with hands full of spoons going spoon. Okay, well hold on. Well, we need to know where things are to set up a camera, I guess.
I mean, you could carry it handheld and see stuff in night vision.
Oh, well, let's do that. Let me do that. I'll be a
But-
cool guy that does that.
I'm sad that they tanked the WWE.
What do you mean?
Because they sold it.
They haven't sold it yet, have they?
Oh, I thought they did.
Well,
but
there
maybe
was
not.
there was like I think if you're going off of what I sent you
No,
about
I
it.
just saw it on Twitter.
Oh, here's the light box.
Oh, slap that. All on the floor.
Slap that all on the floor.
Give me some more. Oh. Who are you? I don't know your name.
Who are you?
Where are you now?
This is the back porch. There's a spooky scarecrow, and I almost peed my pants. Now, why is the picture bloody? You just got some like some leakage.
Where are you?
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
I was thinking maybe it was a German ghost.
Wo ist? Wo ist? Du? Wo ist du? Maybe not.
Where are you?
Turn the lights off. Unless those lights weren't ever on.
They really made the lights work a lot better.
Excuse me?
Like the lights, you had the power on, like the lights like would barely light anything up.
It's true, yeah. I keep forgetting to look at my viewfinder on my camera. I'm just wandering around recording it.
Fine to see ghost orbs.
Oh, okay. Look at all the floors this place has.
Where are you? Oh.
Oh,
Did
you
touch
jerk.
something? Oh, the
No.
power
Power went out.
balls.
I keep getting scared by my own running out of breath.
Where are you? You up here? Go see.
I'm going to deal with the power. What's he fucking say? There's just an axe on the desk. He's a businessman, obviously.
Where are you?
Show yourself.
That's the back door. Where's the front door? We need to go truckward. Like if you're talking to me on the radio, it's just like activating and unactivating. I don't get it.
I'm holding it down.
No, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm just saying it's like fighting me. I don't even. What can I take it? What is it? What does this listening device do? I'm at 50% sanity. Time to slam some pills. He already took everything, right? What does this do? I don't know what to do anymore. I'm taking just random shit. Looking for fingerprints. Ceiling fans sound terrible.
Why is the radio not working?
I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything out of you until you get
So
close.
annoying. I don't understand it.
We didn't get any music box stuff, huh? Any spirit box business? Oh, bone.
But when I get close, you can hear the radio.
When I get close, I can hear you. I don't know if it's the radio, I guess. I'm helping. I'm doing something. I'm contributing. I'm contributing. Are you hitting V or B? Or whatever button you changed it to.
I don't know. I'm getting the radio sound when I hit the button.
Take a
It's the
picture.
back hallway. It's back
Took
here.
the picture. Oh, hold on.
Where are you?
Right here.
God damn it.
Oh, freezing temps for sure. I threw that camera. Oh, let's look for fingerprints while we're there. That's a thing we do as gentlemen. Fucking Christ.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, I was like just staring into the room looking at dots and then you ran into the room. I don't see any fingerprints or anything.
They're usually on the doors or the finger switch, or on the finger switches, the light switches.
Let's go out. Let's go out to the truck. I'm not good at this. I'll tell you that right up front. Yeah, I just hear the activation, man. I don't know. I don't hear any words.
That's just annoying. We could make a compilation of you just getting scared by me running through the
Yeah,
room.
yeah, already.
Not even
Yeah,
close.
it's been like 4 or 5 times already. What does the freaking sound disc do?
You can hear like where noise is coming from, obviously, and points you towards where the ghost is. It's kind of finicky, but sometimes it works. Alright, so we have freezing temps. I think that's all we have at the moment.
You see anything interesting?
What? I don't see anything at all. Do something, ghost.
I'm gonna go have a look at see if he wrote or anything in there.
Alright, I'm gonna take something in there.
I brought a smudge stick. When it says cleanse the area around the ghost, what does that mean? Yeah, I don't understand what that's about.
You have to use a smudge stick in the room that the ghost is in.
Well, is this the? Do we know that this is the room or not?
Yeah, it's freezing temps, so.
Cleanse, be cleansed. Boy, you ain't writing nothing. You ain't saying nothing. How old are you? Where are you? Are you a man? Are you a woman? You trying to catch these hands? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's well, at least like it's been just me like being like, man, it's awfully quiet.
We got some activity there.
What activity?
I don't know, it jumped up to a 6 on, or 5 on the activity scale.
Oh, well, it's definitely where he is. We cleansed it with smudge sticks.
I told you.
Just huddled around this computer, staring at it.
Just trying to see them ghost orbs. Or, dots.
You may have said it and I wasn't listening, but what does the sound thing do?
The
sound
mic,
dome?
yeah, the parabolic mic you can like hear where the sound is coming from. So like it works sort of, it's kind of finicky, but on the bigger maps, it's kind of helpful. Like you can hear, where this ghost is making noise at.
Oh, okay.
And so you can start going that direction.
This is useless right now.
I don't see
What
orbs,
is this
nor do I
frickin'-
see dots.
Like, how long until that cycle happens? Like, how long you gotta stare at it?
I mean, we would see orbs already, but dots, I don't know. Sometimes it takes a second.
So intently staring at the screen.
Dots,
Mark
sometimes
Zuckerberg
it's like,
looking ass.
do something. All right, so it's clearly not that, I guess. Well, we have to witness a ghost event.
Time to top up.
Did you see any fingerprints?
No, but I'll give it another go.
All right.
What have I all thrown on the floor in here? So many things. Well, at this point, this stage of the game, at this stage of the game, I'm bringing the cross. Even though he seems like he's just a real lazy ghost, but
Yeah, it could be like a phantom. Phantoms are really hard to find. Oh wait, that's not even an option. But it could be the mimic, and he's mimicking a phantom. Where are you? Well, if it was a mimic, we'd see ghost orbs as well. Do something.
where are you?
You're making this really boring ghost. I've got the double orb action.
Hey, Mr. Ghost Man.
He's definitely gonna hunt. Here, you sit here and watch the. Actually,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can do the camera. Oh, why do you touch that? Go look for fingerprints.
Where?
I don't know. I heard you touch a door. I don't know where though.
What door have you touched, Ghost?
Oh, Ghost, what have you touched?
What door have you touched, Ghost? Where are you now? Have you touched...
I don't know that there's fingerprints. I feel like there would have been some by now.
Yeah, I don't see him.
What's your name?
This dude is...
Who are you?
Hide?
Where are you?
Do something.
How old are you?
Mylanta.
How old are you?
Just
Are you a
ignore me,
ghost?
dude. Silent treatment.
Where are you?
Holy...
Like, write in a book or something, man. Like, do something. We're just trying to be friends. This guy,
Oh,
man.
yeah, betcha, yeah. Oh, fuck.
No, not again.
Get in here.
No. You freaking open my door.
No, quit talking. Your head is just in my... Okay, we're good.
I survived the hunt. Get fucked, Ghost. Wait. What's the EMF at? Two. Wait, so is it ill-advised to running directly back to where the ghost was after he hunts?
There's a little bit of a grace period after hunts, but...
It was only two.
Alright, I've got the smudge stick.
I
I suppose...
already smudged it, though.
Yeah, but smudge sticks repel the ghost.
What else? What else can we do here? Like, what the fuck with this ghost?
I know, it's gotta... It's just not... It's just being a little...
What are these
Being a little
things?
nitty.
Microphones.
Which ones?
Microphones.
One of them is
these
like
things,
sound.
these down here.
One
You're
of them
doing
is...
both.
Yeah, that's sound. This one is motion sensor.
I did motion sensor before, but like none of those mean anything to like this. God damn it!
No, it's only if you don't know where the ghost is at and you're trying to like pinpoint it. I don't know.
I want to just watch this fucking camera.
Alright, I'm going back inside.
We're on camera duty. We're watching the freaking monitor. He can't hunt me in the truck, right? I ran out of pitch black Mountain Dew today, and it's been upsetting. I don't know where to get more. There weren't any at the store I went to. Pretty upsetting. That cricket's getting ghost riding. Stubborn bastard. Shades are pretty hard to find. I mean, it says shades are hard to find. Demon Revenant Morai. demon. Well, it's not that. I mean, we didn't get... I don't know. Shade seems the most likely, I guess, based on the evidence.
Yeah, since it's so hard to find the evidence.
We didn't get that last objective.
What's the last objective? Oh, have a ghost... Witness a ghost event.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna get that.
Not from this nerd.
Ow.
I mean, I'm good if you're good.
Alright. Damn you, Jerry Nielsen.
Is it locked? I'd never looked at his name. I walked back here 4 times to look at his name and never looked at his name. Clocked in, ready to go.
Okay. Me too.
Throw all that shit outside.
We just light it up. Oh, I can't. Dang it.
Just my after some particularly angsty teenage times in my home, my mother did burn sage in the house and hit all the corners.
Man, we got a crap ton.
We nailed it. We got so much money. Oh, I got the sanity pills. I'm level 6. I got motion sensors. Oh man, we're just... I'll be level 350 in no time. Why is that funny? Why was that a funny thing? Let's say.
I don't know, because I'm not even.
I mean, it sounded like you were saying funny things.
So it's funny. Yeah, I mean, you just keep dying. So I mean, it's you know.
It's fair. Fair.
I don't. Nightmare difficulty is hard, obviously, but
Thank you.
you only get 2 evidences instead of 3.
Oh no.
So it's harder to.
Apparently, I got a ghost to
pinpoint
walk
what the
through
ghost
salt
is.
at some point
Nice.
because it's
I'm proud of you.
marked off on my list. I guess I need to be throwing more salt on the ground. This
Well, if it's an objective, sure.
ghost salt's pretty cheap. Oh, are we? Oh, not ready yet.
All right. Let's see here. Let's try this one, and then we'll try nightmare difficulty to end it with a bang.
You mean an immediate me getting murdered?
It's a highly possible.
Prison? I said I ain't going back. What is Nightmare even like? What are the rules here? I don't even know, man. All right, we're looking for Judy Gayton.
Set up before investigating.
Really?
The ghost here,
Gayton? Is that this is a G, right?
go and take a closer look.
Yep.
Maybe using it.
Have a member of your team escape the hunt. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Cleanse the area smudge sticks.
All right, we can knock 2 of those out.
All right, well I got EMF.
Golly, I keep yawning.
You freaking baby, and I got EMF,
Okay.
and I'm taking a talk box, and I'm taking a flashlight, and I'm taking a headband. You're like
What is it?
a spirit
musical
box?
ghost?
Excuse me. It's what is that? There's 13 cameras already.
Yeah, there's like cameras.
It's a prison, I
this is
guess.
A massive map.
I'm gonna get spooked.
All right. I don't know. I'm gonna take this. Find the. Where's the
Is that
power?
the first? Is that the first floor?
Yes.
Okay, power's on the first floor,
Power's like right there. So
right
that's
next to the
cool.
front door.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it to it. I'm a man.
Oh.
I'm 40.
Man,
Oh,
come at
no.
me. I'm a man. I'm 40. Were you there when I asked the ghost if he was a man and he was 40?
No.
I did.
I was just saying that.
I did earlier. I thought that's what you were referencing it. I was
No,
like,
I
are you a man? Are you 40?
I didn't even hear you say that. What a coinky dink.
Hey, ghost. Oh, not this room.
Apparently. It's usually in the cell blocks.
That would make sense.
Wow, this is a big one.
What the fuck? I mean, crap.
Where
Don't
are
it?
you? Oh, you can't cuss on your own stream?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why I pretend I don't cuss. I cussed a lot already. Well, we both bring chalk boxes.
I don't know.
God,
question.
amateur
We'll split up.
hour in here.
I'll go A block, you go B block.
Where's that at? How do I know the
It's just-
difference?
Just follow it, go the other direction.
This way?
All the way at the end of the hall.
And I'm spooked. Why does that make so much noise? I'm over here. I did. But I knew I was going the wrong way. Where are you? Where are you? Judy Gayson. Where are you? How old are you? How do you turn... Are you able to turn lights on in these places? Where are you? How old are you? Well, it doesn't seem to matter. The power's already out. See, yeah, I flipped the switch. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a child? Her name, Judy Gayson. Judy Gayson. Where are you? How old are you? It's just busting open. Where are you? How old are you? I don't like that there's like nowhere to hide. Yeah, I'm getting not a lot from B here. Where are you? How old are you? Judy Gayson. I guess I haven't gone upstairs. Why is it so spookily foggy out? Sanity is going to be an issue. Do I need to open all these? I don't feel like I need to open all these. How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? No, I never went back over there. I'm still doing cell block B. How old are you? Judy Gayson. Dude, the fact that you can only run in like 3 steps before you get tired is ridiculous. Are you coming over here? Well, that's not good. All right, now how do we do this? Or do we just get the heck out of here? So how do we do this? Or do we just get the heck out of here? Did you get to the power or no? I don't know where. There's outlock. There's are these lockers. Something I can hide in. Towards the front door. She's gonna kill me. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. That's the issue here. Oh, okay. I made it out. What are you talking about? I made it. Everything's great. Boy, this isn't gonna go well, let me tell you. Stick this in my heart. Wow, no sanity. That's good. Okay, so you're saying... Oh, I should. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I really hate the, like, walking 2 steps tires you out business. Oh, there's you. I'm getting 4 Celsius. Oh, it's going back up. It's the power room, apparently. No, this is where I'm getting. Is it where I'm pointing it or where I'm standing? Visitor room is much warmer. Oh, 6 down there. Is it where I'm standing or where I'm pointing? Okay, it's 4 down there. The other end down there, it seems like. So it seems like visitor room. Where are you? How old are you? Why can't I pick up this thing? No, I have nothing. I can't hide in these. I can't hide nowhere at this place. If I get hunted, I get hunted. Well, why you got me no hiding spot? I suppose. What? Okay, let me grab some stuff. What, like, can I? It was up at 3. Well, 10 just a minute ago. Okay, we have a book. Let's take a dot. Actually, let's take a camera. We can't take both. Bring in a camera. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, you gotta put that together before you take it? Well. How? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Great. And I could take 2 things. All right, I got it. Oh, there's a tripod just sitting on. Apparently I dropped that tripod. Well, I'm ready to die. I just took pills, so I should be okay. I mean, I have nothing yet. I'm gonna do this. How do I put down? You literally just drop it and it works. Okay. Well, I was trying to get like all the area, but okay. I guess you just throw it on the ground. How old are you? Where are you? Okay. Wish I fucking knew how to turn on some lights. Should be. There's a light switch. I figured it wasn't just going to be light switches, but I guess it is. That was a noise. I don't think so. I just have a camera set up on your dead body. Still pretty good on sanity. I got a doubt matrix business. I got saying she's touching doors, so I'll take that. How dare she do stuff in my prison? Like, if the ghost box goes off, can you hear it? Okay. Light went out. Fingerprints. Yeah. Wow, I like freaking sprinted around real fast. I did. How old are you? Where are you? Oh, she threw something. Does that mean hunt? I put the thing down. I want to go look for ghost orbs and dot movement. What are you laughing at? What am I supposed to do? I didn't check that book. I should have checked that book. Okay, we're gonna have a. Okay. Boy. I was like, no, she can't come to the truck. God damn, I didn't know you could pick stuff up as a ghost, or I would have done it. How long do I have to... Oh, I see a speck of dust. A floating speck of dust. So Banshee, Hantu, and Obake. Banshee will weaken their target before striking and sometimes be heard screaming with a parabolic microphone. I didn't know if I heard screaming, though. This will be Dot's projector, though. And... what was that? Evidence. Banshee, Hantu, Obake. Let's check the other two and see what they say. Hantu. Lower temperatures allow the Hantu to move at faster speeds, move slower in warmer areas. I mean, that doesn't really help. Obake. When interacting with the environment, Obake will rarely leave a trace. Well, it's not, well, why is it by fingerprints? Sometimes ghosts will shapeshift, leave behind unique evidence. None of this helps. It sounds like Banshee, but, you know. So if it's, we should be ghost writing that if it's a Banshee, I think. No, that's spirit. Hold on. Dots would be Banshee, so I guess not. Unless I'm just not in a good spot for dots. What are you trying to see? Yeah, I'm like... I mean, they gotta walk through it, right? So it's not like me staring at it. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, there's no like, oh, I've stared at this long enough, it's probably not this. Because they have to be in the area. There's a book, I have a book in there. 64 sanity. It would be really nice if you'd walk through these dots, lady. I think the book is right inside the door. I have to come do it. I'm taking the parabolic. Probably. .5? Oh, I'm picking up the talk box, I think. No ghost writing. The power room, you think? Is it not? Are you thinking visitor's room? I should go get the other dots. I know. He loves closing that door. Well, it was a, I don't think it was a hand shape. It was a weird shape. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's go. I saw a handprint. I just was like, oh, that's a glowing thing, but it didn't look very handprinty, you know? Okay. That's just a shapeshifter. Obake? Yep. I'm going for it. Obake. Yeah. We just don't have EF5. So we have fingerprints. We had a ghost orb. It just looked like a little speck of dust floating into the screen. Is that what it is? Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. I don't want to go back in there. But, oh, I did. Do I need to take a picture of you? Later. I'm not going in there. Oh no. Well, I used most of it. Hopefully we're right. Oh. You just nailed it. Professional. Yeah, I got fucking $70. Oh, never mind. I got $210.
Well, I died. Bollocks.
Listen, I survived and I got shit, so
Good work. I'm proud of
I'm
you.
pretty good about it. I say one more,
Okay.
and then I sleepy.
Yep. I am tired as well. You want to try nightmare or just do it normal on a small?
Do
Nightmare
normal
will
on
probably
a
end
small.
in like 10 seconds.
I mean, fucking whatever.
Let's do.
He's having a walk.
I don't want to do the high school because it'll take forever.
Fucking, I don't know, man. It's just something.
Have we done Willow? Did we do Willow?
Think so.
Let's try that one. Professional. Alright, let me add everything real quick.
For experienced ghost sensors, the ghost room can rarely change. No setup time, short hunt grace period, long hunt duration. Sanity pills restore little sanity. Fuse box starts off, much fewer hiding places. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got all those. I don't think you're ready for Nightmare. Exciting times. Ghosts has been known to stalk their victims in the dark. Wow.
I don't know why
Groundbreaking
your
stuff.
computer takes so much longer to load than mine.
I am not on an SSD, I'll tell you that right now. Are you on an
All right.
SSD?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I have all my Steam games on my hard drive.
I got EMF.
All right. This is gonna be the world's fastest
Talk box.
correct ghost hunt.
All right.
Power is on the first floor in the garage, I think.
Just a quick left
We
turn
did
there.
This house.
We had, this is Russell Barton.
We did.
Photo of the ghost. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic mic. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF. I forgot the ghost's name already.
You're the one that read it.
I know. Listen, I don't remember things much.
That's what happened when two old men get together and play video games.
I don't like that rabbit.
I mean, I'm practically 30.
How old are you? Where are you?
Alrighty. Kind of waiting for it to cool up here.
Cool up. That doesn't make sense.
As I said, what did you say? I was like, was that the ghost talking shit back to you? 5 in the base of this basement room. Who are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? What happened? What?
Where are you?
In this room. There were, I had EMF
I
5.
just hear. I have yet to find the ghost room.
Well, I walked in the middle of this
Oh.
room and it spiked EMF
Here it
5.
is. Here it is. Yep. This is it.
So we got EMF 5 and frozen temperatures.
It's not frozen. It's just cold.
Oh, okay. How old are you? Where are you? You just hear me shouting at the ghost like a crazy old man. What'd you grab?
They have a cat.
They have a cat? Now what does that mean to me? All right. Oh. This isn't at all what I meant to do.
Don't keep you throwing stuff at me.
He's throwing stuff at you.
The ghost is throwing hammers.
Listen, ghost after my own heart.
Where are you? Do something. Give me a sign. I know you don't believe, but I refuse to let you go.
I know you wanna leave me. Great song.
Where is the ghost? Do something. Do something. Where are you? Show yourself. Read the book. Oh, God.
That
I
spooked me.
jumped in my chair about 16 feet in the air.
Oh, he's in there.
We already know. We got EMF 5. Read the book, please. Nope, 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 nope.
He opened that door or something.
Where's the fingerprint liquor?
Powers. I don't know. I'll go get it. Here, hold this. Oh. I heard the mic trigger, like the radio trigger, and then you whisper from the other room, I'm already gone. Well, I definitely heard a noise, and I don't know if it was on the parabolic or not. Check and see if you're in the truck still. Check and see if it's completed the parabolic mic thing. Yep. Where do I hide? The lights aren't working. The lights aren't working. No, he's got me. I'm dead. Get behind the washing machine. Oh, really? Is it gonna work like that? Well, it's like, I was trying to flick the light and it's not going off. It's like, God damn it. It doesn't? Oh, well, fuck. Oh, well, I wasted time on that. I know, I was like, why? Because sometimes stuff that doesn't work.
Alright, well, it's up to me.
Sure it is, bud. Hey, you're welcome for the detect a paranormal sound on the parabolic mic before I got killed.
You have to die for that. You got it before.
Yeah, I did. I got it well before, and I should have just left after I got it. We weren't just hanging out in the dark down here.
Fingerprints.
Yes? Are you calling for them, or you have them?
I have them.
Oh, good.
So, Jin, Goryo, Obake, or Myling? Can you write in the book or something for me? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Am I just... Does it look hilarious?
It does. It do look hilarious.
Are you here? Help me out.
He's throwing hammers.
Help me out, Ghost. One last
Mission. Without me losing all my stuff. Again. Quit throwing a picture of a husky at me.
Oh, huskies. You know what? I like being a ghost because I could run forever. Sure wish I could turn this night vision on. I did see the cat tree. Yeah, but you can't see the. Oh.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, it just doesn't do anything. Well, not helpful.
Okay. Alright, we'll try one more thing here.
Yeah, you know, like you do. Whatever. Camera place was great. Where are you? Yeah, but I'm yelling at the guy. And he can't hear. Even though we are both ghosts.
I think they should introduce like a mode or something where if you're, or like if a human player can play the ghost.
There's some asymmetrical multiplayer business.
Yeah, or some sort of like infected thing, like if you die,
Oh man.
you become possessed or something. Right in the book. Right in the book.
So sleepy. That sounds about right. 66.6. I like the laser area with just a picture of a husky in it. Like we're luring him in because he just loves huskies so much. You love this husky in life. I'm just sitting here staring at these lasers, and I don't even know if I can see the lasers if it happens. It's like, why can't you, like, too bad you can't see me in the lasers. He moved the door.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh, hey, bud.
Where are you?
He moved that door just a second ago.
Yeah, I heard him.
Sneaky bastard.
I closed that door so I could see. Damn ghost.
He knew.
Where
Rick.
are you? God dang it. I don't know what more you want me to do here. Did you write this book? You did! Alright, we're done.
Oh, it goes, let's get out of here. I'm gonna get in the truck like it matters. Myling. I'll beat you to the truck so I can sprint forever with these ghost lungs.
No, I can't sprint. We should be taking pictures of like you know trading and stuff because it's actually
Oh, right.
money rewards, but you're dead, so it doesn't matter. And I don't want to do it, so.
Does it even matter if I pick the right ghost if I'm dead?
I think you get a little money. Not a lot, but a little.
Alright, well, I did it. I mean, not much money.
Or zero.
I mean, yeah, it didn't cross out find the right ghost type.
Yeah. So last time I got $0.
I like how it's just a note card. It's like, oh, look at all these. You died though.
We're gonna
So
take.
we had to take 50% of the money to bring you back to life.
And give it to the government.
I mean, I had a pretty good time. We would definitely have to do some more ghost hunting. Hey, listen, I panic. I panic. And that's all I can say about that. Yeah. Why does the temperature change when the power's on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was like as cheap as it was. I'd just been like, I'll get it eventually. It was like fucking $13 or something. No. I get, or unless they just made it cheaper. I don't know. Oh yeah. I got money. I got some money. I have $500. No, none, thanks. Not a single thanks. Yeah, I know. There's a couple things that I did that too this last week. Anyways, let me do this. Let me do this sign off stream business. Anyways, yep. That's it for Phasmo. It was a good time. I'm going to play more for sure. Tomorrow, depending on what happens, I may play more Graveyard Keeper. Or I may have to go out and be social. I don't know yet. I'm going to try not to be social. If you're watching, thank you. If you're watching and you're not following, hit follow and, you know, you can see this great content anytime it happens. Thank you, and good night.